Hello, my Taurus friends. Karen Barney, Intuitive Tarot Reader, here to bring you your 2020 forecast. Please remember, these are general readings and they are meant for many. So do take a look at your moon and also rising signs. You might find additional messages there. Let's see what's happening for my Taurian friends in 2020. January. What's happening for our friends in January? The Hierophant. Wow, Taurus. Commitment right off the bat there. Now, the Hierophant can be a number of things. Could be a very structured environment that you're working in January. Could be that you're in a commitment there in January. A vow, an oath, a contract. Could be that you are committing to something new there, or just representative of something you are already committed to in January. February. What's happening for our Taurus friends in February? There we go. The Knight of Cups. So perhaps this is a new commitment, my friends, and you are offering your cup of love to someone. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there on the table with the Knight of Cups, the Knight in shining armor for February. March. What is the universe bringing you in March, my Taurus friends? March. The King of Wands. So taking control, being the CEO of your life, my friends, being large and in charge. Now, the King of Wands is a very fiery individual, very usually an older gentleman, very well dressed, but someone that really knows how to get things done. It's happening in April. That's too many. April, please. April for my Taurus friends. April. The Ace of Wands, so new passion, new excitement, new enthusiasm, new power. Perhaps, being in a position as CEO here of your life puts you in power, brings back your power. Maybe you've lost it here in this commitment. I don't think so. What's happening here in May? What's happening for May and my Taurus friends? May with the Taurian people. Thank you, the Queen of Cups. So, I think I think you are in your cups here in May. You are in an emotional state, but you're not letting on. You're not showing what your feelings are. You're not showing people what you're thinking here. What's happening in June? June, highly intuitive. Also in May, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out for June. All right, so I'm going to say it. This might be a new commitment coming in where you cement things coming in June. That could also be a new financial path for you there in June. The Ace of Pentacles can be a job. It could be a raise. It could be a promotion. Could be that you are put in charge of a new commitment there in June. It could also be, an inheritance, a windfall, any kind of other people's money. But it is coming to you in a brand new path, my Taurus friends. So let's pull a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle card for you for the first half of the year, January through June. What is it my Taurian friends need to see? Just one. One card, please. One card for my Taurus friends. Thank you, that one. Let's see. The Map Maker of Destiny. Wow. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. My friends, you are taking charge of your life and claiming your power again. And you don't necessarily have to tell everybody about it. Use your intuition to bring this about. This is a brand new path coming in for you. The Map Maker of Destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Lovely. Taurus, time to take charge of your life, my Taurian friends. By the way, too, the Hierophant is the card of Taurus. So you are feeling very much yourself, very much authentic here in January. Let's see what's happening in July. What's going on in July for my Taurus friends? July, Taurus. Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles. Stick with the plan, my Taurus friends. Stay with the plan. Stick right to, don't take your eye off the goal. The Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly, but he is always, always, always successful. So stick with the plan. It's happening in August. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. So now we're moving up. This plan is starting to pay off. You are now taking care of things, maybe taking care of people. Remember to take care of yourself, my Taurus friends. Queen of Pentacles, very stable, very grounded, very nurturing, reliable. Earth Mother. It's happening in September. September, my Taurus friends. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. What is it that's giving you worry in September? Now, remember, swords are thoughts. So these are your thoughts worrying you. These are your thoughts keeping you up at night. These are your, this is your swirling mind. You know, this is kind of like a tornado of negativity here. So you got to get out of that. You can't have this abundance come in with negativity. So what's happening in October here for my Taurus friends? October. What's happening here in October for the Taurus people of this world? The Star, exactly what you wish. So all this worry was for naught. All right, the Star, card of Aquarius, card of hope and faith and knowing that things are going to be okay. The Star card is also a wish card. So what's happening in November here? Oh, and the Death card, Scorpio energy on the table. The Death card is a total transition. It is things actually coming to pass. It's an ending, yes, but brings about a new beginning. So I think you're starting to see this plan pay off come November, and it might mean that you have to end something to do it. It's happening in December. December, there we go, the Page of Swords. So not only is something ending, but something else that you need to really look at closely is coming in here. The Page of Swords is a card of conversations, perhaps uncomfortable conversations, perhaps the communication is based in fact. The communication is based in truth. But, there is something about it that kind of like makes you question it, makes you say, I'm not sure I believe that. And that is truly what that is. So you want to make sure that you investigate whatever comes up in December. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So rely on your intuition this year. Rely on your privacy. The High Priestess is a woman of mystery. She does not tell everybody what she's doing. And just as I said here with the Queen of Cups, you don't necessarily need to tell everybody what the plan is, okay? Or that you're worried about it. The Mapmaker of Destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Remember that throughout this year, you do have free will. And while these major arcanas are divine timing, you do have free will, my friends. Let's pull you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card to make sure, no, actually not to make sure, but to see what is happening here for the second half of the year. What is the advice my Taurus friends need to see for July through December? July through December. One card, please. One card for the Taurus people of this world. July through December. I'm going to take that one, right? We have the Lion. Ah, yes, a higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Well, my Taurus friends, this is your majesty coming in and reclaiming your power. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. So there are changes coming in here, my friends, and you are in charge of the plan for it. Okay, let's see what's happening here in January with your Hierophant here, with the Taurus Hierophant, the commitment, the I don't want to say restrictions and obligations. That's the devil here. But, the Hierophant is a commitment. So there is something that binds you. Now, the Hierophant is also a card of higher learning. So if there is something that you need to look at and perhaps get more education on, a new skill that you need to bring that about. The High Priestess indicates that as well. So keep that in mind. If there is another designation or certificate, diploma, degree that you might need, go get it. And you don't have to tell everybody about it, but it is going to open up a new financial path for you, my Taurus friends. So let's talk about the Hierophant here in January. You are the Magician. Yes, bring it about, my friends. If there is something that you want to commit to, you are in charge of it. And remember that. You can bring it about. You can manifest it and make it happen. And the Fool card here just indicates, again, the ending and the new beginning here with the Judgment. There is something fresh coming in for you in January, a new commitment that you have manifested, my Taurus friends. What is that that's coming in? The Knight of Cups. Is it something that they are going to enjoy with a romantic flavor to it? The Knight of Cups. It is emotional regardless of whether or not it's romantic. The Knight of Cups in February. And there's the Devil. I don't know why the Devil came out earlier for me, but I kind of felt like it was coming. So you are tempted here perhaps by something that is pulling on your emotional heartstrings. So what is, thank you, and the King of Wands. So there might be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, authoritative person in your life that is kind of like tempting you and maybe even holding you back here with the Devil card, restrictions. But I think this is a new opportunity for you that you are really going to have to maybe control your ego for. This King of Wands, you are in power, as we discussed already. So this power, don't let it go to your head, my friends. Do it with kindness. The Knight of Cups is an emotional offer, but an offer of kindness nonetheless. Generosity. King of Wands. In March, what are you in charge of? What are you fiery about? What are you going to get done? King of Wands is kind of a get-her-done kind of guy. Here's your King of Pentacles. So there might be some competition here with two kings. There might be a situation where you are, fighting for control of a financial aspect of your life or of someone in a situation, in this commitment perhaps. The King of Pentacles is the provider. So I think you are determined to be exactly that, the provider. He is stable and loyal and the kind of guy that everyone depends on. So the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles is really getting it done and creating that sense of security that you are interested in and are bringing into your power. What's happening here with the King of Wands? The King of Wands in March for the Taurus people. I think you are finding your path to that security, my friends. The Hermit here is, a card of intuition. We've got both, where are we here? The High Priestess is a card of intuition, and the Queen of Cups is also very intuitive. But, the Hermit is really the epitome of following your path, whatever you're listening to, whatever you're hearing, internally within, is your path. But if you do need some guidance, if you need some expertise to navigate whatever this King of Wands is putting together for your security with the King of Pentacles, by all means get it. The Hermit is shining his light in all of the dark corners to make sure that you see everything clearly. So let's talk about this Ace of Wands here, the Ace of Wands for my Taurus friends. Where is your power coming from? How is it coming back to you? What is happening here with the Ace of Wands for your power? Walk softly, carry a big stick. This is passion. This is inspiration. This is drive, new growth, and excitement, confidence. Things are changing. You've really got a spring in your step here in April. What's happening with the Ace of Wands there? Thank you. And the High Priestess. This is where your intuition really kicks in right here with the Queen of Cups in May as well. So April and May are going to be highly intuitive months. And you may start to make some of these plans for your power and perhaps a little bit of a change of direction here in April. It's happening in May with the Queen of Cups. May for the Queen of Cups. Taurus. Okay. My Taurus friends, we have the Death card coming in, and it's funny that it mirrors it here in November as well. So these changes may, the Death card is an ending to be certain, but it also gives you the opportunity for a new beginning, which is here with the Judgment card and the Fool come January. So this idea that you might have, this opportunity that you have an idea that you've manifested here starts to take shape here in May and June. But it's going to take till November perhaps to really bring about the results that you want. Now the Death card is a transition as we talked about here for November, but the High Priest, the Queen of Cups is considering it. She's thinking about it. She's balancing it out. She's, trying to digest and assess where she's going to take it and use her intuition in a cool, calm, and collected manner to bring about this transition. So I think this is where the first inkling comes in that something needs to end and how to change it. Thank you. The Strength card. And you're going to need your courage. You're going to need your smooth. You're going to need your finesse. And you're going to need your fierce for it, my friends, in April. So let's talk about this in June, the Ace of Pentacles. What is the path, the new opportunity that comes in, the Page of Swords. Look at it very closely, my friends. Look at it very closely. And you know, this might be a situation that you are developing here as the Magician with the Fool here in the beginning of the year. And then come June, you really need to look at your options, whether or not what's being offered to you is the right move for you. What's happening here? The Ace of Pentacles in June for my Taurus friends. Page of Pentacles, financial news coming in, important, valuable news coming in. Now, again, it doesn't have to be financial to be valuable, but it is something that is going to set you on this new path, put you on this this path with the plan here to bring it to fruition and nurture it and care for it. What's happening here in July for the Taurus friends? What is the plan with the Knight of Pentacles? I think it's about making this Ace of Pentacles opportunity here grow. Make sure you do investigate it. Make sure you do see it clearly. What's happening here? The Two of Swords. What is there a decision about, my friends? I think it's about how to go about it, because there are things that you are questioning about it. And the Six of Pentacles. Will it be as generous as you think? Well, I think it's going to balance out, my friends. It is a new path, so it's going to need some time to grow and be nurtured and take care of. What's happening with the Queen of Pentacles and the Choice, the Lovers, the partnership. Now, card of Gemini. You might have a Gemini involved, but it is going to bring balance. This partnership is going to be something that you choose, and I do think it is a partnership in a business sense. Okay, we can certainly look at this in the form of a relationship as well. We do have the Knight of Cups here. This could be some sort of commitment that you are weighing out and nurturing this partnership, making a decision to balance out the scales and have that real connection here in July. But I think the Queen of Pentacles is making a choice in what she believes for, what she believes in, standing your ground, defending your new path here in August. What is it that you're worried about here in September? The Two of Wands. Which way are you going? You're not sure what you want to do there in September, and then you will find your balance. Both cards, listen, look at the balance that we have here. Choice, choice, balance, balance. So you will find your balance here come September, but I really think that it worries you in the meantime. It does keep you on edge. But don't, rest assured, come October, you will have what you need, my Taurus friends. You will have the Star card at your back. You will have what the universe has in store for you come in, and it most likely will come in perhaps in November with the Death card, but you know, you're going to see the inklings of it here in October. The Star card, please. Why is the Star card? Card of Aquarius here for my Taurus friends in October. The Five of Swords. It's enough. You're ready. It's time. All right. The Five of Swords is a card of struggle, strife, and stress. All right. It's time for you to be at peace. It's time for you to regain your balance, as we saw here in September. In October, you're exhausted, but you are victorious, and that's the thing that you need to remember. You will be victorious come September. It will be what you wish for. It's going to be painful. It might be exhausting, but you will have what you wish for. The Knight of Swords, and things will change quickly. Now, the Knight of Swords rushes in and sometimes speaks without thinking, so you want to make sure that if it is a conversation that you're having, if you are making these changes, that you see them clearly and you speak carefully. Communication can be blunt with the Knight of Swords, so watch your tongue if it's not something that you want to change. Tell me why the Death card is here for November. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Things are coming in for you in divine timing. This is fate, karma, kismet coming around for you, my Taurus friends here. The Wheel of Fortune in November is bringing you a glimpse of your future. This Fool card, this new path, these changes that are coming in, it's going to take a little bit for them to settle in. And again, come December, you're really going to need to perhaps assess again or investigate. See clearly. See clearly your vision and really flesh it out. So even if it is your own conversations with yourself that are a little bit difficult, you need to ask yourself, where am I basing this? Is it based in fact? Is it based in truth? Am I seeing it clearly? And what do I have to do about it? The Ace of Swords, a crystal clear vision. Also victory, my friends. So victory is assured for you in 2020. It's just a matter of how you're going to get there. Tell me the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords in December for my Taurus friends. Thank you. And the Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating this victory, my Taurus friends. My goodness, how wonderful. It's going to take you a little bit to get there. You're going to need your strength. You're going to need your savvy. You're going to need your smarts. You're going to need to really look at everything that your intuition is telling you and decide if it is truly the best thing for you. But trust that the universe does have your back, and you're going to start to see that come October. I think long before that, but it's going to start to play out come October. All right, my Taurus friends, thank you so much for joining me here. I do appreciate you tuning in to my channel. If you'd like a private reading, do visit karmic1tarot.com, where you can see my services and my schedule and book something there if you'd like to investigate any of this or any other matter in your life. And like, share, and subscribe. Please keep those comments coming. I very much enjoy reading them and try and respond to every comment I can. So thanks very much, and we will speak to you soon. Bye-bye.